Scott, we were just telling, you guys were just telling me stories about what was going on in the store. Go ahead and tell that last one you just were telling me.
Well, I was in here yesterday, and it was after the store closed, and it was only me in here. Nobody else was in here with me. And I'm back here behind the counter, and all of a sudden, the smoke alarm started going off. And it was like really ear-piercing loud, you know. So I called Bill, and he's like, well, because you got to have a code to shut it off. So I called Bill, and he's like, call our tech Nate, who was over in St. Louis at the time. So I called him, and he's like, why is the alarm going off? He's like, is there smoke or something? I said, are you burning incense? I'm like, no. I said, there's nothing being burnt right now. I said, there's no smoke in here at all. He's like, well, go over to the other side. We have the other side of the building too, which is being, you know, we're working on it right now, but we're not using it.
So you're going to open that up soon, and you got that other area, and the alarm system's back there.
Yeah. So anyway, he said, well, go check the other side. He goes, there might be smoke over there. And I was like, well, all right. So I went over there and went through that door back over there and opened the door up. And the door is really heavy. It's like a real thick metal door. So we put this heavy weight like in front of it to keep the door open. So I went in there, I put that there, I went in there, and I had my cell phone on me, and I shined it down there. And just when I did, the door slammed shut behind me, and then the alarm went off.
And now, so the front door wasn't open, and there wasn't any kind of fan or any type of draft going on in here that could make that door slam shut.
No.
And you put the weight in front of it, so nothing could make that door shut.
Nope, nothing. So he's like, well, go in the back. We got like a digital thing on our alarm back there. He's like, go back there and see what it says. So I went back there, and it said that someone pressed it said the alarm was silenced. And I'm like, he's like, I told him, I said, it says the alarm's been silenced. He's like, well, how did it do that? He goes, someone has to push that button, put a code in there. I was like, there's nobody here but me. He's like, well, that's, you know, I don't know how that could happen. So it was just a weird thing that happened to me the other day. And
well, you know, earlier that day, Bill and I were in here. Bill was messing with the drums, and I was over here changing the record, and the Jason toy started going off randomly. It started making a bunch of noises and all that. And for it to go off, you have to walk in front of it. But oddly,
it's motion reaction.
Yeah.
Like, in order for it to start making sounds, you walk in front of it, and then that makes it happen. But nobody was around.
No, it was just Bill and I in here. It was before we even opened the store. And I told Bill, and he came up here, and as soon as he walked in front of it, it shut off.
Wow.
So it's just weird.
There's been a lot of weird stuff going on, but we're going to save some of those stories for later. I got some pretty cool video that I'm going to be uploading. Not right away, but we're going to have some pretty cool stuff to show you guys. Yeah, so there's some kind of freaky stuff. Scott's story, Sydney's, Bill's got some. We're going to be rolling some more of this stuff out. So, and that's just some of the stuff going on Monster Vinyl.